Welcome to Balance Body and Beyond. Thank you for joining me today on another beautiful spring day. Today we are going to take a quick morning stretch. And if you haven't already jumped in, go ahead, roll out your mat, and join me when you're ready. We are going to do a 10-minute full body yoga practice to energize and loosen up. Arms are going to open up when you're ready, and we'll take some bows. So if you're feeling just a little stuck today and you need a little dose of movement, this is the video for you. Rounding our spine and opening up. We'll try one more. Arms open, we'll send our legs a little wider and begin shifting our weight side to side. So I'm taking the first 2 minutes or so to do some active stretching, just to get the blood pumping, to get things loosened up a little bit and build a little energy. Let's take an overhead stretch with this. And then take our arms wide and we hinge, reaching to the inside of our foot, rising up and switching. So we're going to try to stack our shoulders as we twist and rotate through the core of the body. Taking a pause, joining our feet a little bit closer together. Body weight squats with a little arm reach. Chest stays up, focus stays forward. We're moving, we're grooving. We are good to go. This will help improve from our ankle mobility to knee flexion, hip flexion, strengthen our legs, and moving our arms a bit to integrate the entire body. Big arm circles. If you want to add a little knee bend with it, just make it a little more rhythmic. Full body movement. I love this so much. And change directions. Don't overthink anything. If it feels good, roll with it. You don't have to look exactly like me. You look like you, and you honor how your body feels today. Arms are going to come overhead, lateral flexion of the spine. One hand behind you and the other arm overhead, moving side to side. And hopefully that feels amazing. All right, let's step to the top of our mat. Inhale, lift. Reach for the trees, chair pose. We'll come in and out of chair pose a handful of times here. Again, incorporating these big arm circles, working on knee flexion and hip flexion, and building energy. Inhale, arms up and hold. We're gonna fold forward, hanging here. Feel the deep hamstring stretch. Now, as you're holding this stretch, I want you to think about lifting your tailbone up, pushing the bottoms of your feet firmly down to the mat, and pulling your chin into the chest. We're going to circle our hips. This will help with some ankle mobility, but we'll also just keep putting a tug in the hamstrings, helping release tension and tightness in the lower back region. Change directions. And hold here. We're going to lift halfway up, lengthening our spine, drawing our bellies in. And we'll fold back down. Take both legs back behind you. And once you're in this high plank, let's pause here. And as we hold this plank, our core muscles are saying, oh, Got to switch those guys on. If it becomes too strenuous, you dilute the movement and work from your knees. From here, we're going to push our hips back, rock forward. If it's too strenuous, you stay on your knees and do your hip rocks right from here. All right, let's come to our knees, reward ourselves with a pause, because in our everyday living, we need to pause. In our yoga practice, we need to pause. Now, I want you just to play dead here. Let everything go limp. Right, we've been moving pretty aggressively here for the last few minutes, but now we take the pause, we take the stretch, and we breathe. Glide your body weight forward. We'll take another pause at the end and step your left leg off the mat. And we're gonna open our hip. And we're gonna do a little massaging movement through the ball and socket joint of the hip. The other side, other direction, I should say. Pause. You're going to lift your chest, arms overhead, and now let's pull this left foot onto the mat. I'm heel toeing my feet onto the mat. Now we're going to reach our right hand down, look to the top hand, and then come back up. And then we twist, T-frame arms. Good. So we take a side bend, once again incorporating lateral flexion, and then rotating through our thoracic spine. And if you like these, know that you can do more at any point in your day. We're going to bring both knees down, and now we're going to step this right leg forward off the mat. Take some hip circles, right? Because we are trying to make this practice a little short and a little sweet. We're not going to do a wide variety of movement, change directions, but just enough to get into the full body. And if you really like it and you want more, find another video on my playlist, that is. Come on up and we'll bring our foot forward, arms overhead. And now our left arm dips down to the side. Turn your head, look to your top hand. Palms come together, T-frame with your arms. Good. Just one more. A little gentle smile on your face goes a long way. Excellent. We're going to bring both hands back to the mat. And with the right leg still forward, we're going to come into a pyramid pose. Straightening your front leg, dropping your forehead down to the front knee, and feeling that nice deep hamstring stretch. Drop to your back knee. Send both feet back behind you. It's a good exercise just to sweep one foot forward and back, and we'll take our pyramid stretch now with the left leg forward. Pick up or place down your back heel. Feel the stretch in your calf and your Achilles. Length down both legs, but in different areas. Awesome. Bend your front knee. Send both feet back. And now we're going to lower our bellies down. We're going to come into Sphinx pose. So we open from the front of our spine. You're going to take your left leg and pull it out to the side. Now see if you can get both hip bones to push down to the mat. Nice big hip opener. You could explore straightening your leg. You could explore rocking this leg. Knee lift, heel lift, right? But you do want to keep your hips pushing down at all times, but just some things for you to challenge yourself with if your body's ready for it. We'll swing out the other leg. Again, you can hold, maintaining Sphinx pose, just keeping our chest open. That's a great stretch for our spine. You can straighten your leg out, bend. You can also pick up your heel and then pick up the knee. Send both feet back, palms onto the mat, push up into a high plank, downward dog. In this downward dog, you can do some pedaling out of the feet, walk the dog if you will. I have all these tree droppings that are sticking to me. Good. Just so it feels good. Option would be to work from your forearms or take child's pose. Hold here. Push those hips back. We're going to come to our knees. Now we're going to stretch our left leg off to the side. Pull the right heel in. Inhale, lift up. And we're going to rotate our chest. Take a forward fold. Hold here. Another pause. Loosening up through those tight areas of our body. Good, rolling up. You can take your right hand behind you. We're gonna do some hip lifts here. Right, but from this kneeling position, big breaths. Pause. We'll come to our forearm, taking a quadricep stretch. Pull your heel towards your butt. Now your leg can stay lifted, or you might do little taps. Knee to mat. Yeah. And then let's swing around. Do the same sequence now, extending the right leg out. Inhale, lift, rotate, and fold. So if you just notice, I kind of shifted my weight a little bit. I'm trying to push equally down through both sit bones. This knee here for me is a little tighter, so it takes me just a little more time to get my body situated, but we'll get there. Good. Then rising up, slide your left hand behind you, and we lift our hips. You can push the sole of your right foot flat. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. We're going to try 4 all together. It's about what I did on the other side. I'm not a great counter, I will confess that. I mostly go with how I feel, and that's not always good for you guys. Drop to your forearm, bend your knee, and take that quadricep stretch. Tapping the knee down, lifting up. Notoriously, whenever I video outside here, a helicopter flies over. I apologize for the noise. Inhale, lift. We're going to take a little twist side to side, and just sitting in this cross-legged position. I've said it in videos in the past. I live like literally a half a mile from an airport, so we do get quite a bit of air traffic. Hold here. Fingertips to your temples. We'll take some bows, elbows together. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale. 2 more. Open here and hold, taking your hands down to your knees. Feeling a little bit better, a little bit more refreshed, recharged. Join me again for more yoga practices to suit you and fit your needs. Hit like, hit subscribe, and I will look for you for the next video. Thank you.